All right. New game just came out. New Fallout style game in Australia just came out that seems to be a CRPG like the old Fallout games, called Broken Roads by Drop Bear Bites. It takes place in Australia, and it's like like an old school style Fallout thing, CRPG, but you know, just got made. So let's try it out. Probably not gonna do a full playthrough of this on this channel. Man is okay. I didn't get to read that. Show unavailable moral choices? Sure. Actually, maybe not. Maybe I'll get surprised. I would like my camera to follow my player, please. New game.
They thought ending the world would end the war. That much was passed down. Everything else has been lost. When the bombs dropped, 80% of Australia's population was wiped out, just like that. Those who weren't immediately vaporized carried the radiation inland, poisoning all the pretty places they crawled to. The desert swallowed the rest. Despite it all, we survived. We rebuilt. We even formed strong enough allegiances to have wars of our own. But these wars were of disease, of hunger, of people who'd forgotten the sacrifices that have always been made beyond the steady glows of the cities that now choked with dust. Our great-grandparents made it. We will too. All it takes to thrive in this new world is guts, grit, and hard yakka. That's where you come in.
Me? Hired gun, surveyor, barter crew, or jackaroo. Alright. Grew up with a gun in your hand. If you wanted to eat, you shot what your parents told you to shoot. Starvation is a powerful motivator. It was that simple. They hired you out when you were in your teens, telling clients that a hungry kid shoots better. After a few years, you worked up the courage to run away. Cross the Outback to make a new life for yourself. You've even earned a bit of a reputation. That's why you weren't surprised when you were offered the possibility of a long-term gig with the Scouts at Bally Hall. It's a mad world out there, and all around you are familiar faces. Instead of trying to make sense of it, you've carved your place in it. You'll be damned if anyone thinks you'll just quit. I like that. The wide open places call to you. They always have. You spent nights under the stars as a child. Your parents teaching you about constellations, the plants, the animals. The first time you learned how to use a compass, you were hooked. You took off from home young to explore the trackless waste. It was only by a happy accident that you discovered you could make some serious coin by telling people what you found. You love the thrill of discovering places that fell off the maps or finding the towns that have sprung up since the fall. It's almost as good as getting paid when you tell some new client what you found. The world is a treasure waiting to be found. You're just the map maker ready to reveal its secrets. Okay. That sounds like it could be fun too. You spent your earliest years riding the back of the Barter Crew's wagon, traveling all across Western Australia from Boddington to Bonnie Rock. You've seen thousands of deals go down. You learned to haggle with the best of them when you were knee-high to a quokka, and by the time you were a teen, you decided that it was maybe it was time to make your own way. You got a head for numbers, an eye for trade, and a tongue keen for speech. Nothing makes you happier than driving a hard bargain. It's been a hell of a ride. You get your way, you'll hunt down every opportunity in Australia. You were a lost pup. Your parents ditched you at a remote station when you were an infant. The manager brought you in, the station hands took to you, and you became kind of a mascot to them. You grew up with tools and can fix most simple machines. You learned how to read an animal, care for its injuries, and put it to work. They taught you to hunt, giving you the skills to survive just about anywhere. You were hunting in the bush when the raiders came. First sign you had was the pillar of smoke. By the time you got back, everyone you knew were dead. You've been on the go since, looking for a new place to settle down. You thought you might have found it in Brookton. Maybe you could see out your days there. I think this is not going to have too many mutants or anything, but because there's not like really anything in the pictures, but we'll see. Seems to be going for a much more down-to-earth, realistic vibe. Hold on 1 second. Okay. Kind of sucks you don't get to, like, customize this person at all, really, but fair enough. I think this lady. Viper. That's her name. Introduction to the Moral Compass. The Moral Compass shows a 360-degree view of all possible dialogue options, attitudes you can hold, and decisions that you can make throughout your journey. It is divided into 4 parts: utilitarian, nihilist, Machiavellian, and humanist, with a golden arc representing your worldview, often overlapping different quadrants. Where a decision lies is not always clear-cut, and the
Mama,
borders
can I
matter.
walk into the wasteland?
No. It's entirely possible to be utilitarian, focused on the greater good for all, which will suit the options in that quadrant close to the humanist border. Likewise, you can be within the utilitarian quadrant, but tending far more focus on the interest of your own group, with decisions tending towards the Machiavellian border. Broken Roads doesn't reduce things to simple right and wrong or good and evil. This is reflected in how you handle scenarios you face on your journey. Golden arc in your center represents your own worldview. Each decision you make can affect your position on the compass, rotating the worldview slightly towards the decision you have made. At the center of the compass are the brightly illuminated areas of moral tendencies, which allow your character to make lower-level moral decisions or expressions or ideas that would otherwise fall out of their worldview. Note that the further decisions from the center of your worldview, the larger impact it will have on shifting it. Plus, the more decisions you make closer to the center of your worldview, the more narrow-minded you will become, allowing you to make higher-level decisions. Conversely, selecting a wider range of choices will allow you to make, or will make you more broad-minded, often allowing more options, but making certain higher-level decisions and moral traits unavailable. That was right earlier. Wait, about what? I didn't see. Is Broken Roads median Fallout fan tried to make Disco Elysium? Yeah, maybe. The 4 moral quadrants. Humanist. Each person's dignity matters most. I choose all meaning and thus what matters. But what is inalienable is that every person has worth. For the humanist, each person's dignity matters most, simply through existing as a being experiencing the world. Utilitarian. Everyone's happiness combined matters the most. The greater good for the greatest number. I believe that everyone's happiness combined matters most, and thus can justify causing harm or suffering depending on the outcome. Machiavellian. My group matters most. The ends justify the means as if it favors our pursuit and maintenance of power. As a Machiavellian, my group matters the most, regardless of the cost to others. Nihilist. I matter most. That doesn't feel like the right term for that, but okay. Given there's nothing outside of each individual human experience, nothing ultimately matters, and that doesn't bother me. Thus, for the nihilist, I matter most. Okay. Oh, I get a little survey. Okay. So it seems like this is your dialogue tree, this wheel, and you will have like options within the wheel, and you only get to select what's in your golden view. And then like in your like range here, your like golden little center here or whatever. Like if something's in here, I can select it, but if it's like down here and I'm up here, I couldn't. That's kind of interesting. But it also seems like you can make lower level decisions down here, and then the higher ones you have to like kind of commit to a worldview. Okay. All right, well, let's take this seriously. You just picked up a job to escort a captured thief. You get to talking and he tells you the sad tale of how he came to be captured. Sounds like he was not really the perp and actually makes a pretty good case for his innocence. He begs you to free him. Let him go free. You'll argue his case and at least prevent an innocent man from enduring mob justice. There will always be more jobs down the track. You've been paid to do a job and you plan to see it through. Despite his appeal and potential innocence, prioritize your reputation and ensure you get paid. Promise him you'll plead his case. It doesn't serve anyone's interest to execute an innocent man, and it doesn't serve yours if he is in fact guilty. The best you can do is assure justice and your rep stays intact. Oh, these like really shift you around. Tell him to make you an offer. You won't get the other half of your pay if you get to Brookton without him. If you help him escape, your reputation as a hired gun to take a hit. You know what, chat? I'm going to turn off the Moral Compass preview. So it doesn't tell me what's what. I'm gonna like roleplay this character since I'm a hired gun. I'm gonna roleplay this character as very Machiavellian, very nihilist and Machiavellian. Mostly nihilist, actually. I matter. My group, they matter a little bit. I matter the most. All I care about is getting paid for my job. Yeah, sorry, buddy. I've been paid to do a job. After a series of raids, and caravans passing near your home, you put together a scouting party. You've caught a bandit leader and one of his raiders. The leader pleads for release, pledging to comply with your terms. Do you free him? So he's been raiding caravans passing near your home. Okay. Execute them both on the spot. Better to take him back to town and stay in trial. Escort him far away, warning that if you catch them here again, they're dead. Tell him you'll let him go. One of them go free. Him or his raider. He gets to choose which one lives. That's fucking evil. Nah, execute him on the spot. Get out of here. Sorry. Nearby Townstead has a new chief, and he's starting to flex his muscles. He sends an envoy with a threat. Pay tribute or suffer his wrath. He clearly has the military strength to back it up. He thinks he can take it, let him come. You're not scared of his threats. I'm not scared, but that's being too bravado. Negotiate with the envoy. Escort him back concealed. Your top fighters follow. In town, publicly execute the envoy, displaying his head on a spike. Warn the others to surrender their chief or face the same fate. Send scouts to see if he can enforce his demands. If he can pay up, or if he can pay up. If he can't, send him a mocking reply and dare him to come and take it. Send an envoy in return and try to negotiate with the new chief. War hurts everyone, and maybe you can work out a way of mutual benefit? I'm not evil. I'm not just gonna go there and fucking display his head on a spike. If he's better than me, yeah, we're gonna pay up. But if not, fuck you. Child in the village has started showing symptoms of the plague. The town has chose to quarantine him and his family, but you caught him sneaking out of the house to play with the other kids. What now? Ugh. Let him go without warning. If he's contagious, you're all infected now too. If he's not, no harm done. Rally some neighbors to evict the entire family from town. Make an example of their carelessness. Send them back from the house under careful guard. The whole family will have to leave town if they continue to put everyone at risk. Sorry, brother. My group matters. You got to get out. Make an example of their carelessness. You gotta go. You've been captured by people who've clearly gone mad, finding yourself in a pen along with a dew farmer you met before. Oh, who've clearly gone mad. That's you've gone mad. A mercenary stripped of his weapons and a terrified young family. The captors assemble a massive pyre, indicating their intent for a twisted sacrifice. Noticing a guard's distraction, you're certain you can escape on your own, but every person you can bring with you increases the chances you'll get caught. Take advantage of the distraction, try to get everyone out, saving as many as you can. Slip away on your own, the others will simply have to fend for themselves. Send some merc to come with you. The dew farmer can likely find his own way out, but the family will be nothing but a liability. Family out first, the other captives should be able to handle themselves. Not sorry, I'm getting out of there. Goodbye. You've discovered a cache of pre-apocalypse supplies in an abandoned farmhouse. You can't carry it all back on your own, so you enlist a few friends from town to help. What friends? I don't sound like I have any. When you return to the cache, you find a group of emaciated scavengers in the process of looting the place for themselves. Do you let them take the supplies? No way. Threaten the scavengers. If they don't hand over supplies, kill them. Let them take the supplies, but secretly follow them back to their home. Once there, you can loot their other goods and kill them all. Let them go. They're starving and clearly need supplies more than you do. Plus, they had no way of knowing you found them first. Tell me you found the place first and offer to split the takings. Nah, dude. I need some supplies. I'm following them back and killing them. All right. Let's go. Six attributes in broken roads: strength, ability or agility, resolve, awareness, intelligence, and charisma. Sariak. That's not anything. Attributes are the basis from which skills: fortitude, temperance, wisdom. Hired gun. These are +1 to strength and awareness for minimum of 2 in each attribute. The punt skill? One of the unique skills in Broken Roads is the ability to have a punt, essentially taking a risk on something uncertain. Your player character has a pool of punt points, or PP, they can draw on if they need to attempt a skill check that they fall just short of, or if they want to increase the accuracy of a particular attack in combat. Punt is derived from charisma, plus any additional points added to the punt skill. Each additional skill point doesn't directly equal one additional punt point, however, skills attain different... Okay. Wait, that's actually really cool, though. Joking, like, name aside and everything, chat, it sounds like if you just barely don't make a skill check, you can just, like, you can just go, like, give it a shot. Like, just try to bullshit your way through or whatever. Like, you're just close enough that you can maybe convince them. You take a risk. That's really cool. What's your auto assign? Auto assign does 11, 11, 10, 14, 13, 15. Oh, it does stuff here too. I feel like we've got to have a good amount of charisma for punt. Same with intelligence. I feel like we've got to have a really high awareness. And maybe like good bit of agility. 13, 15, 14. That seems good. I feel like we got to be... We got to be a good shot for sure. Get that shit to 30. I don't really know what these like little things are. Hi, Eve. Eve, we have the surprise in 2 hours. We have the secret project reveal. Thanks for showing up. Thanks for being here. I feel like we should have really good punt. I feel like I should have good leadership too. Able to convince people to be on my side. Okay, sure. Let's start our journey. This is exciting. Ooh, I love CRPGs. This is really exciting.
You made it. Good. My name's Jake.
Oh, it's voice acted.
Jake Anderson. And this here's Bally Hall. Truth to tell, wasn't sure you'd make it. Between the wildlife and the attacks we'd seen, thought you might have met with some misadventure. Right, so the job's simple and the pay's good. You'll ride along to Kokobee with a couple of my scouts as security for Cole, the engineer fixing our radio. At Kokobee, you'll be meeting Mick, the mayor of Brookton, and escorting them both back home. It's an easy job, not expecting much trouble, but better safe than sorry, yeah? Let me introduce you around. Ella's over here, she's my second. My cousin too, her and her sister Matt, who's keeping watch from the crow's nest. Don't get on their bad sides.
Chat, am I insane for this? I think somebody should get around to making a CRPG that plays like top to bottom like this, and like you make a character and all that, but it's a roguelike. Like you like the CRPG stuff happens in a hub, and you like the gameplay stuff happens, you like go out to like, I don't know, like it can be like on a post-apocalypse thing, and you can like you know, find resources for places and bring them back and stuff. I don't know. I think like a very small scale, like not overarching big story thing, but how do you roguelike an RPG? I mean, very easily. There's plenty of things that have done that. People rogueliked Fallout 3, man. I think you have the story focus on the hub and building the hub. Like the hub thing that you're building up is kind of like the character itself. Like that is like the place you are building up. And then you have like scouting parties that do missions like Fallout style in like, you know, randomly generated like areas and stuff like that where you go out and get stuff. And there can be quests and like scripted events and stuff like that, but like, you know, you can find people, bring them back. There can even be stories to go places, but like most of the things take place at your hub. Like you can still have a story and stuff, but it can be like the moment-to-moment gameplay can be sort of like a roguelike type thing. Kinda, yeah. Like a normal RPG? Not really. I mean, most RPGs are not procedurally generated.
New blood, eh, Jake?
I'd gone for the trip to Kokeby. Figured it couldn't hurt, the situation being what it is, hey? Gonna be with you, so maybe you can give the tour?
Remain silent. Oh no, it's not all voice acted, huh? Okay. Yeah, but I wouldn't say that's most RPGs. That's not like your average RPG. What can we expect in Kokeby? People looking to offload their junk on the next sucker. Barter crews hitting the piss and chewing each other's ears off. Good spot for dew farmers, fuel scabbies, and whoever else brings their wares. Old rail crossing, that's become the main way station that side of Meridian. Generally pretty boring, but it's paying work, so... Jake seems like he's in charge. Where does that put you? Second in command and happy to be there. Jake's smart, experienced, and a great leader. We've all got a lot to learn from him. Biggest danger on the road. Likely a bandit or two, but it's most steer clear, well clear when they see we've got guns. Be good to have you with us if things go sideways. Why is Bally Hall your base? Been in the family for generations, yeah? Been hunkered down here since before the gone away world went away. It's a good spot, close enough to the towns. Reach them far enough away that they don't bother us. And the barely human predators out in the bush, they know not to fuck with us too. Good sightlines from the crow's nest there up on the top of the hall. We know the land hereabouts like a lover. No one's creeping up on us. Let me work with these others. You already met the boss. That leaves Jonesy, Dreamer, and Mad. Hazel said hi to Cole too, seeing as you'll be escorting him. Who's Dreamer?
That's Misty. Wet behind the ears, only 18 years old, but a mad talent for negotiating. She saved us some bullets and bandages for sure.
Okay, so some of it's voice
Call her
acted.
Dreamer, because she has big ideas of crossing the Nullarbor and seeing the world. Right now, she's busy sorting through inventory and storage, just past the hall. Probably never dreamed of that. Any other questions? Or should we get moving? My sister. She does a bit of mechanic work from time to time and keeps things running smoothly here. Never really seemed to take to people very well. Or maybe people never really took to her. You'll see for yourself soon enough.
Hold on 1 second, chat.
Anyway, she's part of the crew, but don't take it personally if she doesn't want to be pals.
Nah, it's fine by me.
Any other questions? Or should we get moving? Handles blades and small arms. Tough guy. Jonesy's really fucking good in the binds. His dad's the mayor of Brookton. Mick. You'll meet him later today. Any other questions? Brookton boy. He fixed up our tow truck and keeps the radio systems in order. Kind of the go-to fixer for anything Mad can't do. Decent enough engineer. Talks a lot though. Just shut him up if you feel like it. Any other questions? Or should we get moving? Let's go!
Move your character, left click on an area. God damn it. I was hoping it would have WASD. One day there will be a CRPG that has WASD. One day. One day people will learn that clicking to move is the least fun and the least engaging and the absolute worst way to make your game. One day. Maybe it does have... No, it doesn't. I'm saying maybe if I set the camera to follow me, maybe if I do that. I love CRPGs, but God, I wish they just all had a fucking WASD to move. I wonder if it has controller support. Can I do that? Will that work? No, no controller support. Every CRPG does this, and it's so fucking annoying. It's just not a fun way to move. Also, every Diablo style game does this as well, because Diablo does it. It says on the Steam page that this has controller support. Maybe it's in the options, or maybe I need to restart my game for it. I'm gonna save and restart my game real fast, just in case. Some games don't like it when you turn the controller on in the middle of the game. Let's see. Let me go to the Steam page. It says on my Steam page in my library, but let me go down. Full controller support, your Xbox controller, your PlayStation controller. All right. I'll see it if I believe it. I turned off Steam input, so it's using the default control scheme. I'll see if I believe it. Need a skip? Oh, there was a button. There was a button. Oh, wait, hold on. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, this is how you move with the controller? You move the camera around and click A? You've got to be joking. No. Really? This is why Disco Elysium is the only good CRPG. Is there really nothing? You also, I'm using my mouse and it does nothing. When you launch the game, it's one or the other. Pick what you want to play. It's one or the other. There's no hot swapping of controls here. Okay, but even for a CRPG, this is bad, movement wise. I have played other CRPGs that have controller support. They just map your character to the stick. Okay. I'm just gonna mouse and keyboard it. That's gross. Seems like a good game, but that specifically is gross. All right, whatever. I'll get used to it, even though I hate it. Can I is there an FPS cap on this? Maybe if I can change the hertz here to 60? 60 hertz. Nope, it sure is still doing it at 90 up there. Okay. Did that even change anything? Alright, whatever, man. At least the camera follows the player. That's a lot of CRPGs don't offer that, so at least there's that. I did want to see what this is. Where is it? Toggle object labels. There it is. I wanted to see what this did. I'm not seeing anything. Holes are still glowing over a mound wrapped in aluminum foil. Damper for supper? Looks like. Okay, I got 25 experience for that. The pistol to replace it. Okay. Oh, cool. Your weapons and shit actually like show up on your character. That's nice. I mean, it's also just a genre staple. Click to move has been in like, it was in all the old school RPGs because we didn't have like a, you know, like WASD back then. Like we didn't like you had the keys, but people didn't like know of that as like a common control scheme. Hello.
Name's Jonesy, mate. Who are you?
Jake hired her to give us a hand on the way to Kokobee. She's pretty new to the life. Got tips for her?
No, I'm not. New guns for the good guys, eh? Glad to hear it. You've ever used a weapon on a person before? Yeah, loads of times. Why does Ella think I can teach you anything to a hardened killer like you? But hell, maybe this will be helpful.
So my advice is this. Time comes to throw down, don't blink. None of the Deros out in the bushwood, it's them or you. I made the mistake of trying to be kind once.
Here's how she repaid me. When they've sunk that low, the only help for him is hot lead. Now, that's a good cure for just about anyone. We'll do fine out here, new kid. Hey, during this heady discussion, I'm supposed to keep squiring our friend here around. And Jake headed back to Brookton after Alders die, yeah? Or Alderside? Yeah, gonna swing by see me old man. Got to update him on the kill count. Building a fearsome reputation, huh? Nice. Yep, good for me and Brookton, both. If Darrow's here that someplace is under my protection, I want them to think twice about hitting.
Don't let him fool you. Under that bloodthirsty exterior lurks, well, the heart of a killer. But under that, not a bad guy. Not if he's on your side. Well, unless you're a farmer. Then you should lock up your wife and daughters, livestock too.
Ah, you know me so well, Ellie. Except the livestock thing, no one can prove that.
Watch out for her. She's secretly not always mean. Okay. I'm made of mean. Okay. How about a little target practice? Get stuck into it. Different weapons are more effective depending on the distance from the target. Pistols and shotguns work well up close. Rifles from a medium distance and sniper rifles from a little further away. Experiment with different weapons at varying distances to work out the optimal range. Your shooting mastery and deadeye skills will also affect damage and accuracy as you improve them. Oh. Can I move and shoot? These are movement points. MP cost. Okay. I don't know if I see my movement points. Oh, down here. I've got movement points here, and I guess action points, probably? Yes. Okay, so I can move and shoot. I can move and shoot in a turn. And reload. And turn. Now can I shoot and then move? I can. And turn. Turn. Critical fail. In turn. Okay. That's a fun combat system.
Hand me a gun.
No. Might be the resident sharpshooter. Okay. Oh, did they? I didn't even notice. This shows the roof of the hall. Look up in there in the crow's nest. That's my sister Mad. She'll be staying behind the rest of the range to make our jobs
Mad,
later.
new hired gun. Going to be coming with Mishti and me to Kokobee.
The woman in the watchtower wears drab brown clothes, loose and comfortable. Her face is hard, her build muscular. She looks like she wrestles roos for fun. She scowls down from the makeshift turret. You babysitting Ella, or is she sitting you? I'll keep an eye on her for you. Hope you do a better job than the last one, poor fucker. Like I'm the one who needs a sitter, Mad. Wasn't that long ago I was changing your nappies. Ready to move on and meet the others? Fuck you, Ella, she says it without rancor. Hey, before you go, new kid, I need you to make sure the perimeter's secure before you all head out. Don't want any unpleasant surprises. No, I got other things to do. I sincerely doubt that. Get out there and secure my perimeter. No questioner. She said she needs something checked. We're gonna check it. I want you to walk a circle around the outside of the fence, check it for holes. If a dingo can fit through, call it out. We'll patch it up. No need for you to get your precious hands dirty. Just need your eyes. Before I get to it, you mentioned the last one. Someone here before me. What, you want to know what happened to the last gun we hired? He fucked up, mate. He fucked up and died. That's what happened. Don't be that bloke. Oh my god. There's a dictionary. Okay, a lot of CRPGs do this now, where there's a little dictionary that, like, whenever there's a word you might not know, you can hover over it. But it's incredibly funny to put it over fucking Australian slang. Holy shit.
That's all we're gonna get out of her. Come on, let's go.
I wonder if that character is trans. Whenever something notes a character has masculine features, but they're a girl, I'm like, what are you trying to say? I don't trust you. I don't trust video games to, like,
best get on it then.
Be good about that stuff. So I'm always like, what are you trying to do? Are you calling attention to this? Boy, Cole.
Who's this then?
Cole, meet your new protector. We need extra muscle for our trip to Brookton, given Jake and Jones here headed down Alderside way to see why they're so quiet. Hired this one on to keep an eye on you.
That's bloody fantastic. I'm just about done with the repeater array here. Should be powering up with the solar panels in no time. Get your scouts back up on the network in a jiffy. It'll all get sorted once I can hit the market in Kokobee and... Steady there, Christmas. Redhead. See also Ranga. Wait, what? Australians call redheads Christmas? Surely not. I know a good bit of Australian slang. Surely you do not. Jess, are you in chat? Vixie? I think Vixie's Australian. Any of my Australian viewers, can you confirm? You fucking call redheads Christmas? It doesn't even make sense. Like red Christmas lights, I guess. She scowls at you like a man would. Yeah, like games do shit like that. I'm like, what did you mean by that? Might be a Western Australian thing? Okay. Oh, Crikey. Oh my god. Oh, I love the Australian to English dictionary. Holy shit, are you joking?
What do you mean by that?
Holy shit. The fucking Australian to English dictionary is so good. Oh, crikey, no, not yet. That's why I mentioned Kokabee. Exclamation mark of admiration, alarm, confusion, or concern. See also, jeez. That's why I mentioned Kokabee. See, your modulator shot broken. I don't have a spare, so it's a good thing we're headed up there. Once I get the modulator, everything else is golden, really good. And you'll be right as rain. Oh, good. Okay, some of these are just basic idioms. Does anybody not know what it means if something is shot? If I say you're gonna be golden, do they not know what that means? If I say, oh, you'll be right as rain, they're like, but it's sunny out. This is made for Krungles who have never met a human being in their life. And you want to head out. Well, he steps back. I think, okay. I reckon whenever you're ready to go, I can clean up real fast. Meanwhile, I'll keep working on projects around here. Got nothing really pressing. Back in Brookton, I don't think. Hey, what does really pressing mean? I don't know. What does really pressing mean? I'm sorry. I feel like I'm giving this game shit. I'm really like I'm in love with this actually. I'm giving it shit because I actually love it. Like I'm enamored, but I'm giving it shit because it's like that's very silly. I love you. I love that it is silly. Till we get this modulator sorted, under control, organized. Might as well learn how to use passenger pigeons or reflecting mirrors or something. You know, mirrors are great in the daytime, well, the sunny daytime, but kind of worthless at night and cloudy days. So yeah, we need to get to Kokabee for the new part.
We'll have plenty of time to chat on the way to Kokabee.
Why can't it be both? Welcome to Mama Kyria's 4th grade English class. Hubby. I have a theory. There we go. I wanted to see how long it would take. You guys must be behind for some reason, because that was quite a long delay. I wanted to see how long it would take for you guys to, resist being able to say, bark. Although it seems there's a really long delay. I was doing that for a while before anybody said anything. Give the fresh meat a wave, will ya? Fresh meat for dinner? You know I gave up human flesh, Ella. I'm Mishti. They call me Dreamer. Why Dreamer? Ella's nickname for me. Yeah, I made the mistake of telling her my plans to hike across the Nullarbor, and she told me I was an impossible dreamer. Name stuck. The joke, sure, but I like the name. I like the role. It seems like dreams are in short supply these days. Yeah, we've got to have something to look forward to. As long as you turn those dreams into goals, otherwise it's a waste. Maybe. Reckon I got plenty of time to figure that out on my own. Anyway, my job here, such as it is, consists of 2 main gigs. What I do best is convince people to save their bullets, and defuse fights, make sure people get along, keep their blood inside their skins, and the other job cleaning up this mess. Well, you described your job makes it sound like you're a negotiator. Exactly right. If we're looking to get civilization rolling again, can't just settle our problems by making more corpses. Not, mind you, that some people don't deserve to be slapped around. and I'll be right there to hand some slaps out. She tries and mostly fails to put on a fierce face. Just cleaning up this mess entail. The whole place looks pretty messy. You're not wrong, but you should have seen it before I got here. These people are great scouts, bloody fantastic in the bush, but they're not as organized as they could be. What does bloody mean? She accentuates her words with a half shrug. We'll get it done in the next few months, I bet. How'd you wind up here? It's a story all on its own. You sure you want to hear it? Maybe later. If I wasn't on stream, sure, but you know, maybe later. This definitely feels like an alt stream game. I would love to play this on alt stream. Here you go. You could use a hand with a couple of things. Last fellow was a bit of a legend in his own lunchbox. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you... This is not a real phrase. This is not a phrase people say. You made this up. This is not a phrase. I refuse to believe you. I'm actually Googling this. I refuse to believe you. Legend in his own lunchbox. The first result is from Quora. My husband keeps telling me he's a legend in his own lunchbox. What does it mean? Nobody's saying this is from Australia, and people are not saying that this is what it means at all. This is not a phrase. This is not a phrase people say. Okay.
Your new best friend's taking care of a few things already. What else do you need?
Ripper, let's take a look then. Strong expression of delight, approval, or excitement. I have heard that before. Ripper! I finished everything. You know that's not true. Points for style though, so how's it actually going? Hi, Chloe. Hello, Chloe. Press tab to highlight items, points of interest, and show NPC names. Oh, thank you. So wait. Oh, that just toggles. Okay. So wait, what is toggle? Oh, you have to hold it. I see. I think I would rather that be a toggle. Okay. This is not RimWorld music. Entering a compost war era. As you got to a place where you can let one rip just to make sure you're unaccompanied. Okay. Wait. It's a gray that says RIP, and they're like, the fucking text is like, oh, I love to fart over here. I'll have to do a big fart over here. Ooh, love to do a big farty. All right. Fetish game. Oh, drop bear beer added. Okay. How's that? This feels like an Australian joke I'm not getting. Whatever this how's that is. It went away after I did it too, so. Always want to leave the mark. Realize how hard it is to read. Local TV network has been established for community touch. Top of who's rooting who, of course. What does rooting mean? I don't know. It means to fuck. It means having sex. I know that. Well, the narrator sure isn't narrating. The scrub looks like it's invading the camel's enclosure and they're having trouble resting without getting pricked. Wouldn't take you long to clear it. Yeah, whatever. I'll remove it. Next few minutes, the paddock is cleared. The scouts will no doubt be happy with your handiwork. I'm only doing this because these people are helping me out right now. You have one of those? Maybe. Smile. Wouldn't you like to know? The thing is, it's a secret to everyone, so... Except for all the people who know. Only a small amount of grimy water left in the tub. His camels are gonna need something to drink. Fill the tub with fresh water. Where the hell are y'all getting fresh water? You boiling fucking salt water or something? Boiling rainwater? Your trusty journal records any currently active main quests, side quests. Okay. Cyclopedia? Oh my god. Okay. All right. Work life been treating you? Finished everything. It's bloody fantastic. You won me, remind me at the pub. She gave me a small water bottle and we got 200 XP. Anything in the bush I should know about? That's all for now. They may be gone, but the country remains. So this bunch of mess outside, you're not sure you want to see what's inside. It's in Danny Isle about it. +2. How the hell do we get out there? Oh, out through here. Okay. This area needs some rainfall. Some of the gums have clearly given up the ghost. Yakka? Hard to work. Okay. Small pile of dirt next to a shallow hole. Awareness success. Looks like dogs have been going at it.
Bang on. Dingo's been digging here again. Little bastards have been busier since Mishti turned the place into a bloody chook farm.
Affectionate name given by older Australians to chickens. That, I'm gonna be honest, that feels like a slur, but okay. I guess because it's kind of only 2 letters off from an actual slur, but oh well. Leave me alone, phone. Okay. Top secret announcement? Not yet. That is in an hour and a half. Oi, check it. You got a loose spot over there. Something. Buddy thing's falling apart. Man, we need to patch this one properly. Our patch-up job out here, would you? On instructions so far, so good. Right, let's head back in and check what the others. Coal's got to be done by now. Okay. Water time? I actually need to go get some water. Let me go do that real fast. Okay, I'm back. Ah, my fucking ankle hurts for some reason. Or like, bottom of my... Ugh. My name is Mad? Yes. Yes, it is. Yes, I did those. Where the fuck is Cole? There he is.
Heard you're having your chin wags with everyone. How you finding Ella? She's rough around the edges, but then we all are. It's why I like to have her squire people around. Anyway, what'd you think of the place?
Good sightlines.
Yeah, we've done some work clearing the trees around here. Had a nasty scare years back. Some refos from up north of Perth came round looking for an easy target and decided we looked the part.
Get out in the old tree line, and if Matt only knee-high to a grasshopper at the time hadn't raised the... I feel like more of this game is voiced than is... I feel like it's bugged. I don't know. It's weird that it keeps going from, like, voice lines to no voice lines in the same dialogue. And it's not even like I hit an extra thing there. I just hit continue. Like, why would the previous line be voiced? And probably the next line will be, but this one isn't? I mean, I don't think the game's in early access. I think it's just released. Yeah, it's not early access or anything. It's just released.
Anyway, if you done with that,
the line before this was voiced.
Like I said
that
before,
one wasn't,
shoot
and the
safe
line
and
after
easy.
was. That
Once you get there,
seems like
meet
a
up with
bug.
me. He can be a real charmer, or he can be a right bastard. He's a hard man, so it's best not to bullshit him. He's Jonesy's adopted dad, if that gives you any idea what he's like. Anything else you need from Bally before we
It
go?
just keeps alternating, like voiced, unvoiced, voiced, unvoiced. What are you doing?
Don't take long, mate. We're on a schedule.
Schedule. You mean schedule? Schedule, not schedule. Weirdo. Actually, I don't care. I made it sound like I care a lot more than I do there. Let's raise our resolve. Okay. Big attack of opportunity. I'd like to raise this to 25, I think. So raising a stat raises the damage and stuff associated with the stat, but also this is why do I keep raising my punt? I think that system sounds really cool. This is you also get like a thing every 25 points. That's cool. The Descent of Man. Have your gear, we're rolling out. No wazas, Jake. Oh, come on.
Oh, I would be deeply offended if I was smart enough to understand that, I'm sure. But look, keep your skin in one piece, yeah? And this goes double for you, Mishti. If you're outside the gate...
It's like a what if Fallout 1 was also Disco Elysium, which I'm kind of into.
You too, new kid. If all else fails, listen to Ella. She'll steer you right.
Kind of plays like Baldur's Gate. I mean, it literally does. It's a CRPG. You're correct.
You're not even an hour from Bally Hall when you spot a makeshift cart in the road. A man lies motionless on the ground. A sobbing woman cradles his body.
Again, earlier there was a narrator who didn't speak. I think it's just bugged, which is a really big shame. And I'm going to wait until it potentially gets fixed to play it again, but I'm really enjoying it. I just would like to hear everything voiced if it's going to be. Yeah, this guy's freaking out. He's really bad at his setups.
I see it.
The young man sitting off the side of the road is rocking back and forth, a pistol held, unheeded, in one hand. Neither he nor his mum appear to have noticed you, lost in their own personal tragedy.
Oh, wow, rude. No, I'm kidding.
Things could get dicey. Hang back while we check this out.
Is that a drop bear? Look, there's a drop bear right there. It just ran over.
You got it, boss.
Even he calls me boss. Whoa.
Don't worry about me. I know how to keep a low profile. Don't worry about me. I know how to keep a low profile. Don't worry about me. I know how to keep a low
Glad you
profile.
recorded that line twice for some reason. Solid 7 would have been an 8, but for the hole in his chest. Seems like he'd be a good listener, though, on account of being dead. Okay. Unhinged things to say. That's a wombat? I know. What happened?
What are you even doing here? Why now? Why not before here? Before?
He attack you? What do we do? My son, he shot Greg, then he took a gun, and he's a good boy. I can't lose him too. Why did he shoot him?
Let's go.
Sobs. Alright, child, why'd you do that?
Stay back. I've got a gun.
Yeah, so does she. Yeah, so have I. Yeah, but I just killed a man. I could kill you too. I mean, your dad? Scrubbed at his face with one hand. No, no! He points the gun at you with renewed ferocity. I don't want to talk about it. Tetsu steps up towards him, hands up, empty. Let's have a chat, alright? Shoot him in the chest. This family's done for. And now he's threatening us. We don't have time for this. Oh, I'm hitting the dilemma, chat. I'm hitting the classic dilemma. I'm hitting the classic dilemma. I wanted to play a character who's kind of an asshole, only looks out for themselves, and now I've been presented with the first opportunity to do that, and I'm like, but that's mean. That's mean. I'm not mean. That's mean. That's mean. Yeah, that is my character. So, Marcy, this has like a personality trait thing. You can either be humanist, Machiavellian, nihilist, and I forget what the other one is. But it's basically, I look out for myself, I look out for my group, I look out for everybody. I look out for the individual has the most, the individual is the most important. Or like, yeah, the individual is the most important. Everybody is equally important. My group is the most important. I'm the most important. And I'm trying to lead very heavily towards I'm the most important, and my group is like only important because they're with me. Being out for yourself doesn't mean you're a violent psychopath. Yeah, but he pointed a gun at me, so get shot in the chest. His mom's gonna be so mad at me. Rightfully so. Nice shot, clean, painless. Could have done some serious damage if you hadn't taken him out. Mate, I had it handled. He wasn't gonna shoot me.
I'll take you alive and angry over dead and right anytime, Mish. Now, are you taking his body back or leaving him here what?
You got his leg. I mean, you get his legs. I'll take his head. We're picking him up. I'm not chopping his head off. She looks up and sees you and Ella carrying her son's body. No. She claps on her husband's chest, her high-pitched keening only slightly muffled by his shirt. I just kind of want to play an evil character. This is not really what I believe, to be clear. But I wanted to play a kind of, like, not evil, but a very, like uncaring, emotionally apathetic, like, if you're in my way, I'll shoot you, not because I hate you or anything, but because it's, like, easier to just do that than deal with you type of character. We're done here. Damn, alright. It was really shit what you did back there. We talked him down, I know it. What's it gonna take for you to trust me? Mate, this is our first mission together.
He was waving that gun around like a kid at Christmas. He was going to hurt someone, himself or one of us.
Glad Ella's on my side here. Although she really shouldn't be. I did just kind of shoot a, like, clearly, like, crying, unhappy kid in cold blood. They're just gonna remain silent. Did we just throw the fact that he's not dating Mishti in her face?
What did I miss?
I wanted to check out Kokobee. Alright, Kokobee it is. Let's go. Bye, lady. Just like always encouraging you to do the worst option. You truly are the little devil on my shoulder.
Welcome to Kokobee Way Station. Now we've got Cole here. All we need to do is wait for Mick to arrive, then escort the two of them back to Brookton. We should be arriving any minute now. Any minute now?
We got modulators up the wazoo. I'll be down there if you need me.
I'll introduce you to Tina. She runs this place. Good person to know if you're looking for work. Oi, Tiny!
Oh, hi, Moral Compass. Lone Wolf, apathy, praised or blamed. It's all up to you, both the good and the bad. If this character ends combat without combat fatigue, starting the next combat with the brave condition and their allies gain inspired. If the character collapses during combat, this character starts the next combat humiliated and their allies are afflicted with the demotivated condition. Okay. Lone Wolf is definitely where I'm trying to lead, so yeah. Hell is other people, or at best, you find them an inconvenience. You gain bonus initiative equal to your character's level if there is no allies within 5 meters. Okay. Nihilist 1. Kill the boy because he was doomed anyway. You threatened a boy when he pointed his gun at you. Let Jonesy know I liked he was building up a fearsome reputation. You tricked scavengers into leading you back to their home, cleaned out their supplies, and killed them all. You took care of yourself, possibly leaving a group of captives to burn. You evicted a potential plague bearers from your town. You took a pragmatic approach to a would-be war chief's demands. Executed 2 bandit captives. Huh. Cool. I like there's a history of what you've done. Show labels. Okay. Hi, Tina.
Welcome to Kokobee, stranger.
Tina, g'day. We're just here to pick up some parts for the radio. Then we're headed down to Brookton with Mick and Cole. Thought we'd say hi while we're here.
Oh, Eve. I see you gave a 5-star review to come and see. That is the movie that stopped me from doing the challenge. Like, I keep trying to figure out how I want to watch it, and I know it's really, long, and like, I've just really struggled to like get myself through it. Like, not to like watch it, but like to find a way to watch it. I know it's on YouTube. It's just like, I don't know. I'm like, oh, do I want to watch it with everybody, or is that too much of a bummer? Like, I don't know. I'm glad to see you gave it a 5-star review. Cannot wait to read it. But I would have kept doing the challenge, but that's literally the thing that stopped me. I was getting hung up about how I'm gonna watch Come and See. It is a bit of a bummer. Yeah, that's what I've heard, is that it's like an incredibly sad film. It's been described as the best anti-war film ever made. It's not here yet, but you're just in timing. A little bit of a pest problem. I'm hoping you can see me clear. I need to get back to the challenge too. I feel really bad. It was my challenge, and I've basically let everybody abandon it, except for Eve, who is my strongest soldier, my strongest cinema soldier, and I'm so proud, actually, like genuinely. You're definitely winning the challenge, which means I have to think of a reward for you, but that shouldn't be too hard. Might just be money. Might just give you like $100 or something. I mean, it's okay to be sad in a Discord call. Like, that's fine. Nobody's gonna judge you. Everybody else is sad too. Sometimes it's good to feel sad, to, you know, view things that make you hurt a little. I agree, Kay. My brain is weird and I got stuck. I don't want to hurt every time. I mean, fair. It's just a lot of the movies are kind of, you know, like that, but not all of them are. There are a bunch of like non-sad movies on there. Just a lot of the higher up ones are the ones that really, you know, they're sad because they make you think. Tell me about your pest problem.
We hired a mercenary, Ian Mason, to help protect the town.
Ever since we hired him, he's been driving away business. God, why is the voice like this? Why is only every other line voiced? Am I broken? Did I do something wrong? The contract.
I want you to convince him to move on. Go terrorize someone else. And to stop being such a fucking crybaby.
Wah, wah, I'm a little girl and my big brother's not here. Wah.
Wow, that might be the most... I want to kill this man. Not because, like, oh, he's being mean to a girl, because that was annoying. That might be the worst way I've ever... The worst first line I've ever heard from a character in my life.
Go sit on a rusty spike and rotate, you old filthy bastard. So yeah, I want him gone, thanks.
What's with the outfit? Sorry, I couldn't hear the sound of how awesome I look. She's like a train conductor. I was cleaning out those trains for people to stay in. It was tucked away under a console in the cab like it was waiting just for me. His arms out and does a spin to let you appreciate the uniform from every angle. Noah thought it suited me anyway. Who's Noah? My brother, but he's 4 years older than me, so he's more like a father. Yeah, you're probably about the same age. Where is Noah? Dunno, signed up with the barter crew, haven't seen him since. Said something about sowing his wild oats. Really hope he doesn't become a farmer, though. He's terrible with plants, or beyond terrible with plants. You don't know what sowing your wild oats means, do you? Your brother went off to go have sex. Your brother went on a fuckscapade. That's true. The thing is, he was annoying, but he might have a job for me, and this character puts the job above all else. I'm here to get paid. Anybody else? I don't really give a shit. My allies hate me. I don't give a shit. People are fighting me. I don't give a shit. I'm here to do a job and get paid. Oh, I'm doing a job for the bad people. I don't give a shit. I'm here to do a job and get paid. You in charge? Station Master's timepiece. Anyone who gives you grief, you come to me. I don't know what time it is, though. Spring's been busted for years.
Looking forward to your problem-solving capacities.
I'm just gonna shoot him. My problem-solving capacities are if he is slightly annoying and doesn't have a job for me, or something to make it worth my while, I'm just gonna shoot him. Ah, fresh meat. Hi, Ian.
I'm busy. What do you want, sweetheart? Looking for a real man to show you how to use a gun.
Your dreams, mate. Need a hand? With what? Camel dung or the bloody flies? Go pick up all the shit you like. I won't stop you. What's your deal? My deal? He spares you an amused glance. My deal is that I'm the only one standing between these bogans. Oh, you're not going to tell me what a bogan is? And a slow death in the sun. There'd be no Kokobi if I wasn't protecting the whole place. Everyone'd be too scared to set up shop. Like you and whoever else crawled out from under a rock to limp here. You know what? You have no fucking idea what we go through to... Dreamer, stop giving him what he wants. Tina wants you to move on, mate. I don't give a fuck what Tina wants. She hired me and I've kept my end of the bargain. Protecting Kokobi. It's going to take more than you and your little 2 nursemaids to change my mind. Bogans are basically our rednecks. No, I know what a bogan is, but I think it's funny that the game didn't have like a thing for it. I don't want to kill you over it. Just walk away. Actually, no, I do. I wouldn't mind killing you over it. I train deadly scouts and go get more if you think it'll make it a fair fight. Contract. A merc's word is his mouth. I go back on that, it'll never work again. Tired of this? You're never going to work again as it is. Combat uses healing items to heal yourself and your companions. To heal, you must select the healing item on the radial wheel. Use the left click when hovering over yourself or a team member when close enough to them. Okay, I didn't know there was a radial wheel. How do I do that? Oh, I right click. Transforms all remaining AP into MP. Force an enemy to retreat. Shut off damage like a brick shithouse. Assume a defensive stance, gaining immunity, being flanked. Those characters next turn. Keep your finger on the trigger. Vigilance, leadership. You're gonna attack and fire on the first enemy who's in your range. Okay. And then I am going to sprint and move my happy ass behind here, where only one of them can shoot me. In turn, for you, melee weapons from distance. I did not mean to switch weapons. They don't be fired. Okay. I meant to shoot. Now I've wasted 2 AP switching weapons. And I missed. Epic. You have a gun that does not cost a lot to shoot. So that's something. Can I not fire again? Can I only fire once per turn? I guess it requires 2 to fire. Okay. In that case, your ass needs to sprint and get, like, over here. Okay. Good miss. Ow. Ow. 2 crits in a row. Rude. Good miss. What skills do I have? Taking time to line up your shot, make an attack with bonus to accuracy. Each point in Deadeye increases the accuracy of the skill by 0.5%. This music's really good. Although it's kind of like too happy at this part. It is very Rimworldy. Good shot. What do you have? Good miss, idiot. Oh, it costs AP to heal. Okay, uh-oh. Resisted or injured. Can I, like, move the camera at all? Can I rotate it? No, I can't. Oh, there is a log. That's nice. Okay. I suppose I will end my turn then. You just fucking heal? Piece of shit. So did he, piece of shit. Hi. Can I do Deadeye again? There. You need to heal. Okay. You were point blank and you missed somehow. How? Mishti, please. There we go. Hurt. Ow. Excuse me? That was a fucking grenade? He didn't die. Well, she's gonna die. She is super dead. Sorry, Ella. Is that the guy from The Prodigy? I don't know. He's dead. Maimed and a miss. Okay, somehow. And also a miss there, somehow. I feel like that's the game being like, no, you can't die here. It's too important if you... You're too important to not die. Critical fail. Epic. You're so bad. You have actually done almost nothing. There, Jesus. And change the fact that fucking Liam Howlett over here, Prodigy Boy, is gonna kill her. My God. Okay, thanks, game. Appreciate it. Fucking oh my God, Mishti, you have missed. You have hit 2 out of the like 7 shots or 7 attacks I've had you do here. Mishti, please. Begging you to be competent here. Holy shit. Could you dream about hitting some fucking shots? About stabbing people point blank? Also, yeah, didn't Mishti earlier was like, ooh, we shouldn't kill people. Now she's like, another dead asshole. That's a good thing to me. Also, I'm glad this doesn't seem to have ammo. You just reload. If you have a gun, you have the ammo for it. I actually really appreciate that. Hot take, I think ammo management in basically every video game kind of sucks. It's good in like very specific circumstances. It's really good in like survival horror, where it is like a resource to be used and stuff like that. In something like this, ooh, I don't have the ammo. Ooh, fuck me, I guess. Like, I don't know. I think it kind of stinks. It's just there because that's how it works in real life, but it's not like, doesn't actually add anything to the gameplay. Other than just being like a checklist of a thing you have to do. Oh my God, this is literally the Fallout menu. This is actually unironically the Fallout menu. Also, chat, secret project announcement in 1 minute. I'm adding everybody in the Discord to let people know because people did not fucking... I need to see some fucking hype. I mean, did you mean 1 hour? Yeah, I don't know what I said. I mean, like, I think people, my hot take is that I think people know that ammo management sucks because a bunch of games do not have ammo management for bows. You said 1 minute? I meant 1 hour, whoopsie. But yeah, a bunch of games that have like bow and arrows just don't like older games like that. If you have a bow, you're just assumed to have arrows. Like, it doesn't make you fucking go through and like, you know, get special arrows or whatever in a lot of those old games. Because we all kind of realized, what is arrow, like what are arrows? Oh, just a thing I have to buy from a vendor. Like, you know, oh, every time before I leave the city to go questing, I better make sure I grab arrows, and I better grab enough so that like I cannot realistically run out. So I buy like 500. I don't know. There's a time and place for something like ammo. Again, survival horror is a really good one. It's fine in most first-person shooters where you can't carry like a ton, but in RPGs and stuff like this, I just kind of find it useless most of the time. I will say though, so that there is a little bit of tension, you should only, in this game, I don't know if it works this way, you should only have X amount of reloads per fight. Like you can reload your clip twice per fight, and then that's it. If the fight goes on longer than that, you have to use melee. So then you do kind of have to like care about when you're using your shots and stuff. I would like it. I would like that. I don't want it to just be completely guns are better because they have infinite ammo and they're always like, you know, they're always going to do more damage and stuff. I think there should be a little bit of tension to it, but I don't want to actually have to manage ammo. It should just be like you get to reload twice in one fight, or maybe even just once since you have multiple characters. You get one reload per fight. That's it. Can't do it again. If you run out of ammo after that, you got a melee. Like, I think that's fine.
Welcome to Kokobee. Though maybe you come here all the time. Sorry, I've been out of the trading game for a while. Need any water?
What's your story? I'm Frida. Got a decent source of sweet tea. Oh, I like that her name changed from Frida, or from stranger to Frida. I'm looking for a long-term mutual exchange. You know, seem like settled down type. You come across someone looking for steady supply and can buy in bulk. Tell him to look me up though. What you got? Nothing. Tell me about Kokobee. It's a lot bigger than it used to be. Not much to do. Handy crossroads. Is it for hawking or where is it passerbys? Selling water? At least I hope so. Do you want some?
See you when you're thirsty.
Friend, welcome to Kokobee and the energy source of the future. See anything you like?
I like you. What the fuck? Chance of a discount? A discount? Man, you've got to be pulling my leg. Do you have any idea how hard it is to clean these bastards up, haul them halfway across the country, and keep all the sand and shit rewritten in? A discount? I'd sooner get caught with my pants around my ankles when the dunny walls fall down. What the fuck does that mean? Make solar panels so special. Mate, I can tell you're new to the energy game. These guys don't give a rat's ass about keeping informed, but me, I know my worth. Comes to energy, you've got three choices, right? Dig up some black stuff and set it on fire, use that old fire orb in the sky, or run water through turbines or some shit. I don't know about you, but I don't see a whole lot of water nearby, and I hate getting dirt under my fingernails. What's special about solar? It's the gentleman's energy source, or the ladies. Civilization, my friend. That's the way of the future. What do you say? Want to invest in a brighter you? Come on, Jerry. Jezza? J-Money? I really want that discount. Give me the sun too long, mate. It's Gerald with a G. J-Money's got a nice ring to it, though. What we got for sale? The gentleman's energy source. Ethics! Is that Sarte? Is that Sartre? Is that Sartre on the front? Who is that? Good night, Chloe. Hatred is increased by being reciprocated and can, on the other hand, be destroyed by love. Is that Sartre? I want an ethics book, yeah. I mean, look up the quote. Hatred is increased by being reciprocated and can, on the other hand, be destroyed by love. Look up that quote. He really would.
A discount? Thanks
card?
for the laugh, mate.
Might have
I
been.
needed that.
Can I use this? It's a quest item? Okay. Spinoza? I don't know who that is.
G'day, name's Damo. Everyone needs fuel. Black gold's rarer than actual gold these days. I got petrol, diesel, whatever you need.
No, I feel like actual gold is probably still rare.
Best prices this side of Meriden, or I'll eat my hat.
You good around these parts? Everything's pretty much picked clean for scabbies like us. Big scores out west through Perth. After our last trip, I never want to see that skyline again. Any here got from refinery or us? Actually, it's in a bad way. Reckon you can help? We got into a bit of trouble with the refinery, and Sid ended up copping the worst of it. He said everything was fair dinkum, but now his hair's falling out and he hasn't eaten in 3 days. Oh, he's got radiation sickness.
You know, all he probably needs is some iodine. I've got a doctor friend down Brookton way. She'd help him, especially if you told her I sent you.
So Jess would let us take him to the camel cart. Be nice to save someone for a change. For a change, yeah. So all the other jobs you do, protecting caravans, finding people who've gone missing. Yeah, well, not leaving him there, and that's that. What's in it for us? Not really one for charity, huh? Look, I'm sorry, old mate is crook. What's his name? That guy, gender neutral. What does crook mean? I mean, I get it in context, but old mate is crook, but we've all got our problems. I'm not adding his to my pile for nothing. No, I'm a hired gun. Clues in the name. How much is his life worth to you?
You bloody mongrel.
Nothing your old da wouldn't have said, Damo.
What
Give him some
fuck?
fuel.
Level 1
Hey,
Connor
thank
just
you for the
resubscribed
resub.
for 14 months. Give it up for day 14.
One canister? You can do better than that. Come on. Way more, or worth way more than a lift? You really gonna squeeze this that hard? Yeah, it's really not that hard to figure out. I don't care, and you're not offering me enough to change that. You want more? We're in this mess. How hard it is to get fuel in the first place. We starve before the next run. We starve before the next run. There'll be no fuel for any of yous. 2 canisters or he's on his own.
People like you. Maybe leave us the fuck alone then, would ya?
Alright. I need payment. Sid will come with us to
Thanks,
Brooklyn.
mate. Thank you so much.
Bullshit.
I'd shake your head, but I've had the runs for the past 6 days. You don't want to know what I've been using for toilet
I do like that the
paper.
game punished me, but also I'm mad that we're just doing the job for free now. Like, I would rather just not do. I don't like that Dreamer was like, no, we're just doing the job. Like, I'd like to be like, hey, no, we're not.
I told you there were good people out here.
Dude, will these get the fuel canister? The one? God damn it! Dreamer! Could you dream us up some fucking quest rewards? You stupid bitch!
You came back. Does this mean you're ready to go?
I give him a bottle of water to ease his discomfort. I don't like hate him or anything. I got a job to do.
Thanks.
Who the hell are you? Who are you? Oh, hi, Lynn. What do you do? Surveyor, got any tips? Don't die. What's wrong, cat? Got your tongue? Not a surveyor, you're not worth my time. Oh, but I am a surveyor in disguise. Damn. And said fuck you. That's pretty normal. Should be able to fucking kill this Rue. I don't think you can. Which is a little bit of a shame, because that is how Fallout works. And Cole could be long. 5 years, came with Tina's brother. Cole keeps the mind sharp. You got for sale? Nothing that matters to me. What's going on, Cole? Versus Evil published PoE 2? Well, they published a lot of things, to be fair, but yeah. I'm glad the CRPG genre is still alive and well, frankly. It's a genre very near to my heart, so. How's that? Why does this keep happening? Why can I find trash cans, click on them, and somebody goes, how's that? Alright, then keep your tires. Bastard vandalizes read a sign to say look for trade instead. Things kids get up to, huh? Stop, look for trade. That's funny. I like that you get XP for just like looking at random stuff around. And go for your life, you yabo. Okay. For the camels, mate. Go get your own food. Bit of a pack rat, or people don't trash her at night is a nonsense, so it'll fuck you. Ooh. A gun. Interesting that opening the map is actually opening up like a high level view. And you can tell because you can see, if you look really closely, you can see the like trees and stuff swaying, and like right when you open it has to like load all of the grass textures. So it's not just like a PNG, it is actually just opening like a high level view for no reason. Kind of funny.
G'day! What can I do for you?
An uncool or popular person. Literally poo stuck to a sheep's bun. See also Darrow. Okay. All right. Shake her hand. I'm very business. Any when Mick's gonna arrive? You'll know, all right. Don't forget he's the one paying us today. Come on, what's life without a little bit of fun to your employer's expense? What do you have in stock? Fucking nothing worthwhile. Right, the social butterfly ain't shit. Not really.
Hello there, Tina. Lovely as the day is long, as always.
Hi, Mick. Should've been here sooner, but let's just say it's been an eventful day. This girl's in the loading screen.
It certainly has. Had some excitement in the morning. Had to deal with some diplomacy after that. Not a bad day's work, if I say so myself.
Why was that line voiced, but this one isn't? I'm so... Can I be honest with you, chat? Either no voice acting or full voice acting. Not half and half. This just like sucks and makes it feel really cheap. Like, I'm really enjoying this. I think it's really fun. The combat's fun. The visuals are really good. The like UI is good. I like this. It's got a good style. The voice acting when it's there is good. I'm really enjoying this. But it feels like a dollar store game because of this weird bug or whatever, where it's just sometimes the line is voiced and it's not even the important one, and then you'll go like voice line, no voice line. Like, why? It's just, why? And I don't know if it's a bug or not. If it's a bug, then I'm being an asshole. But if it's intentional, then why? Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Yeah, that's totally fine. What you just said is fine. That's like, I still consider that full voice acting, personally. It's okay if minor NPCs and flavor stuff isn't voice acted, but if that, to me, that's still full voice acting. Came up with others when it suits my purposes.
It's the only way to be, kid.
I think I would check on Frida. Pleasure to meet you. Hey, look at me. Offer a quick squiz. Okay. What do I pay all that good money for then? Be used shortly. Got old Charmer Mick on bad days. It's the old bastard.
Let's finish up and get on the road.
Ask Jess about putting Sid in the camel cart. Who's Jess? Oh, this girl, right. Who are you? Like I said, name's Jess, trader from Brookton. Mostly travel with Mick, but I've been known to go solo. Anything to trade? Now we're picking up on other people's orders and stuff to sell back home. Drive a camel cart between Brookton and Kokeby as part of a permanent trade route. Occasionally Joey, thank you for buying some packs. Tell me about Kokeby. Why ask me when Tina's right there? The rail shop before the world went to hell became a trading post because people could follow the tracks. Come here often? Every couple of days. It's not a bad run, and Tina knows how to hold the good stuff for us. Nothing at the mo, but thanks for asking. Alright. Sid's that bad, huh? Yeah, I'll shift some things around, get him over the cart. I'll handle the rest. Alright.
You came back. Does this mean you're ready to go?
Go. No, I don't want to do dramatic readings of all the main characters. No.
Good luck out there.
Sure, Joey. What do you want me to watch? So welcome back, Charlotte. I care about Marcy too much to tire out its vocal cords like that. Don't make me act. You're good at it when it happens, but all right, what is this? Shit. Oh well, whatever. I accidentally I paused the recording when we watched the snake video or skunk video, and then didn't unpause it. But all you missed was just me going through dialogue boxes to get here. Nothing important. This Disco Elysium? I'm gonna tell my kids this is Disco Elysium. Oh, but you've got blow-in. You've got blow-in, but not Duvalakis. Is it in here? I bet it might be. Oh yeah, Jess, is this real thing? Legend in his or her own lunchbox? This game is like Disco Elysium, except it's Australian. That's it. I know some of these. No Wazas, Dag, Scabby, Crikey, Mate, obviously. Heard Fair Dinkum before. I think I heard Squiz once. All right, mate, you're a legend. Yeah, no, I've heard that. Hi, Bruce Harris. Deweys? Dew farmers? Okay, you don't even have a fucking... You don't even have a name. You're not even a person. You're not even real. You don't matter. I shitty children. Dude, I've just got so many fucking guns. Third card is on cooldown. Joey, I love you and your ass is fat. You know you get free flirts. You're my girlfriend. We'll just see a fresh face. Who are you? I'm Alana, Jess's mom. Oh, hey, Jess. Your mom's in here. Your mom. A lamington? Vanilla sponge cake dipped in chocolate icing mix, then rolled in dissected coconut. Or, oh yeah, that did say desiccated. Sorry, I misread it. Yeah, 15 minutes, chat. I kind of want to stop playing and just, like, do something else for 15 minutes because I'm getting hyped, but, like, I don't know.
Let's go!
I will say, Hannah, despite being one of my good friends, even you have no idea what this is. I have given no hints to anybody, not even a little knowing, like, wonder if you'll figure that one out, chat. I have given no hints to anybody.
Ten big fat pins just asking for it.
You're my friend. I can't help it. I get excited and I usually leak a thing or two to my friends, to my close friends. But like, ooh, I've been keeping this one in. Even I have no clue. The only people who know are people who are directly involved with being part of it, or like had to like give input in some way. Otherwise, it has been as absolutely closely guarded as possible. I worked it out though. I'm so smart. Okay, what is it then? Go ahead, tell us. We're all waiting. Right now, come on, in front of the class, in front of everybody, come on. Tell us what it is. I can't say it'd be rude. No, I insist. I'm giving you the pass. Or giving you the pass, rather. Go ahead. Go ahead. Yeah, everyone's looking at you, Molly. Here. Molly. Hey, Molly. Hey, Molly? What is it? Hey, Molly. Here, hold on. Let me just, here, hold on. Here we go. Here we go. Molly. Hey, Molly. Not taking your spotlight? No, I insist. I insist, Molly. I insist. Come on. Come on, Molly, here.
Anonymous says, say the line, Molly.
Here you go, Molly. Here. Spotlight's on you, Molly. Come on. Come on, Molly. Spotlight's on you. Come on. Come on! Sorry. I'm just being mean. Sorry, Molly, I'll stop. I would actually, if anybody has a prediction, feel free to throw it out, but I'm not going to tell you yes or no. Are you okay? I'm bullying. It's the reveal of Zilk's brother? Who leaked it to you? 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 God damn it. Yep, you're gonna meet you're gonna meet Tilk. Sorry, that's right. You got it all. Also, Ali, I didn't see your prediction. What's your prediction? It was me. I told Molly. Zilk, why? We're gonna milk Zilk. You got it.
Right. That's enough socializing for one day. It's good to know your limits. Let's head back to Bally.
All of chat and tasty snacks for the Zombo. They're already meeting. Like, you guys are already meeting tasty snacks. Also, hi, Snack.
Mick will want to grill the new kid on how the day went down. Let's handle that part first, yeah?
All right, I'm gonna save game. We have 10 minutes. I'm saving the game. And I'm quitting. This game's really cool, though. I might continue this on my alt channel.